Welcome to the Qatar Billiards and Snooker Federation for the final of the Asian Snooker Championship 2026. Breaking off is Deng HAOHUI, and he's playing against PANKAJ ADVANI from India. Match is best of 7. Well, that's an excellent start from PANKAJ. He's been in excellent form in this tournament, made the highest break 140, along with a couple of other century breaks. And he's looked unstoppable, but his opponent Deng is also playing very well. He beat Torchon Long from Malaysia, a former professional, 4-0 in the quarterfinals. This is an excellent start from PANKAJ. He's clearly the favourite for the match, but I think Deng's only realistic chance is he's got to get in first, and he's got to win some of the safety battles. That's not worked out for him. I don't think the red goes in the middle.
16.
Yeah, PANKAJ is such a good all-round match player, whereas Deng is quite raw. He's only young, but he's an excellent break builder. But I think he's got to match him in the safety department, otherwise this could be a tough afternoon for him. I think he's just playing the cue ball onto the top cushion here, pushing the red back up the table. Well, I think that would have been the better option for his second shot of the match. That was very tough. He's left not an easy chance for PANKAJ, but these pockets are quite generous. Yeah, that's a good shot. So already he's looking good. I think Deng's got to have a bit more patience. I think he played for a choice of 2 there, the red at the top of the pack and the red in the middle. Don't think he'd play for pink unless it doesn't spot. Yeah, just rolling through for blue. I think that red at the top of the pack does go into the middle and the top, so he's got choices. Yeah, just stunning it down. He's gone a little bit further than he would have wanted, but it's not bad.
14.
To try and leave an angle on a colour here. Yeah, and because of forcing that, he's missed the red. It was the only ball he could leave though, and he's got away with it. Now Deng's got to try and create some pressure on PANKAJ from the safety game. And that won't do that. Needs to hide that cue ball better. It's okay, he's not done any damage, but it's a pretty straightforward safety for someone like PANKAJ. Yeah, and he's obviously full of confidence. He's opened the reds up. Would have liked to have got a better cue ball. but I've seen him play sometimes when he's not feeling so good and he keeps the pack quite tight. Here he's opened up the red straight away. And Deng similarly wants that black in play. That's a very good shot. That's what he's got to do. Now this is pressure for PANKAJ. Remember, there's a shot clock in play and you get 2 extensions. He's not using one of them here. He's just going to play thin off this red. Well, he's played that very well. That was a lot more difficult than it looked. Very easy to catch that thick. Now he's put Deng in trouble. May have to use one of the extensions here because it doesn't seem quite apparent what he can play. I think he'll play off the red furthest up the table, but he's got to avoid that black and the pocket. That's the danger. That was the danger. Might have got away with it, but I'm not sure. He's having a good look. I'm not sure if anything goes. I'd be really disappointed if he's not on a red here. Deng's been very fortunate. Maybe this red goes. Past the red into the corner pocket. No. So it's good patience from PANKAJ. Could easily have gone for one there, feeling that he should have had a chance. Very fortunate for Deng. But he's back in trouble. Possibly the red goes. But this is far from easy. Yeah, that was very tough. And I don't think he's got away with it this time. So I feel this could be the pattern of the match. He's got to play better safety than he has done. He's played one good shot, but PANKAJ replied. And having opened the reds, this is a great chance to win the first frame. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Came through the gap. Now I think he might get rid of one of the reds on the top cushion. Well, I thought he would have played for black there. Obviously wants to go through the ball a little bit more at the moment. But no problem with that red there. In fact, the reds are so far open now, he can put the cue ball in many positions and still be on a red. "45 points the lead. So still a little bit of work to do. Yeah, it's a good shot. Stun across for the black. In the same pocket. Oh, he's cueing well. He got hold of that too well. Wanted to be a little straighter on this black. Still shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, took the easy route. Just guaranteed a red. Push through for blue. He always plays a conservative game, PANKAJ. If there's a chance of missing, there's usually an element of safety in his shots. Could have played for blue there, but he thought if I miss, I might leave something. Very good match player.
33.
Yeah, just up for a ball colour. And this is looking good for PANKAJ. One of the secrets of his game, his strength of cue ball is usually very good. Sometimes looks like he doesn't have that much cue power, but he does.
38.
Seems to keep that cue ball on a string when he's playing well. Little stun into the pink, might come back for blue. No, that's a good cannon.
39.
And the frame's already well over. But he wants to make a little break here. Keep Deng in his seat. Don't give him chance to get queuing. Break. Current break 52. So he does have a possible century on. If he takes high value colours. That's a good shot. Just drop onto the top cushion. Got a choice of two. As these pockets are generous, he might play the one closer to the cushion. No. Just made sure he gets high on the black.
61.
This has been an excellent start.
68.
There again, excellent weight of cue ball. Perfect.
76.
Possible 103 clearance.
80 ball.
So he's carrying on where he's left off in his other matches. Don't think he's lost many frames this tournament. Won his semi-final 4-0. Oh. He'd be a little disappointed, but no problem, he's already won the frame. This for the century. Maybe. Maybe. No. So that's an excellent first frame. PANKAJ ADVANI leading Deng 1-0.
Thank you.
Second frame of this best of 7 final. PANKAJ to break. Deng with plenty to think about after that first frame. Like I said, I think he's got to match him in the safety. Got to try and get first chance. He could do the same thing that PANKAJ did, but he's got to get in first. It's an excellent pot. Very attacking player. I'm sure he'll be taking this green on. Choice of 2 reds available. Yeah, it's a good shot. Just made sure of the green. Now we can run through, be on the black. Yeah, that's perfect. Just come off the top cushion for the red nearest the black. Yeah, and you want to leave an angle to get on the red at the bottom of the pack, which will allow him to open the pack and stay on the black. That's a good shot. Perfect angle. I've just got to judge the speed when he goes into the pack, how far the white comes back. He's looking to stay on the black here. Yeah, he played that very well. It's not such a difficult shot on these new cloths. The cue ball tends to come back very easily. This is a good chance for him. Yeah, when he beat Torchon Long from Malaysia, who's a former professional, he beat him 4-0. I think he made 4 breaks over 70. So he's certainly very good. He's gone a bit far there. Shouldn't be a problem because he can just hold the white on the 2 reds to the left of the pack. Yeah, it's a good shot. So already this is an excellent chance.
36.
It's been a very good reply after the first frame. He didn't pot a ball. But this has got to be his best chance. He's got to put pressure on PANKAJ with his scoring and break building. And his initial red to make this break was quality. He was tight on the top cushion.
44.
But he's looking good here. He's getting a good white every time. Just stun up here for choices. Yep. All these good players, they always play for guarantee. Knew he was going to be on 2 or 3 reds there. Again, left a perfect angle. Can stun up past the red to the left of the pink spot to leave himself choices again. Well, that's a good shot. Wouldn't necessarily play that shot on a proper match table, but on these tables where the pockets are a little generous, it's always a good shot to play. Can just stun up here for a choice of 2 reds into the opposite black pocket. Yeah, that's perfect. So already this is going to be frame over. Perfect response. Oh, I cannot believe he's missed that. That could be so costly. He was nearly over the winning line, but he's left a perfect table for PANKAJ. This would really hurt if PANKAJ can steal this frame. In fact, the way the reds are, I don't think he even has to play a cannon on the 3 reds. If he takes them in order, I think they all go. So he's just got to keep a tight cue ball. It's a good angle. Wants to be high on this red. Oh, he'll be very disappointed with that. He can afford to take 1 low colour, so he's still okay if he can knock this red in. Go down for balk colour or in and out of balk. But it's certainly not what he wanted. Wanted to be at least another foot higher here. It's a good shot. And now he's got some work to do to keep this break going. Can take the yellow, but even that, the pot's not that easy. Yes, it was the black before really that cost him. Now if Deng can get through to this red, just needs this red to leave PANKAJ needing snookers. So he'll be very relieved there. PANKAJ let him off the hook. Didn't look in any trouble and then missed that easy red. PANKAJ couldn't capitalise. These are the things that can change a match. That was a good shot. Got into the white lovely there. PANKAJ Pankaj knows that. He's got so much experience, he knows that was a big chance to really put pressure on, especially in a best-of-7 match. Deng now fully relaxed. Doesn't look like missing.
11.
So this is a real high-quality game. Both players showing they only really need one chance.
One.
Yeah, he's cueing very well now. Timing the ball. He certainly improved from the last time he was here. Although he did get to the semi-finals the last time, but his cue ball has certainly got better. Again, I know there was no pressure, but that was a wonderful shot. Perfect position. Yeah, stick to right-handed. So, 2 frames down. Deng 1, Pankaj 1. Take a short break. Welcome back. 3rd frame. Deng's made a similar break, but he's been fortunate this time. He's covered the red to the middle. I I think we might see PANKAJ just keep the game a little bit tight this frame, having seen what Deng did in the last. And from Deng's point of view, he'll be desperate to get first chance again. Doesn't want the frame to go scrappy. Just looking where he can put his white. He's got a touching ball. Needs to cover this red. It's a good shot. Bit of a dilemma for PANKAJ here. I don't think he really wants to open the pack. Yeah, he's changed his tactics a little bit from the first frame. Deng looking to open the reds. It's not bad, but I think he might find himself near that green pocket again, where he put PANKAJ a couple of shots ago. No. Didn't want to take the risk of leaving the red. That's not bad, but it's an easy safety for Deng. Could just come off this red to the right of the pack, leave his cue ball near the yellow pocket. It's a good shot. It's not a difficult safety for PANKAJ. You just clip off this red thin, off two cushions, back to balk. That's a good shot. Doesn't want to cannon the brown. That's excellent. Looking for the thin contact. Just missed the ball. Not sure, I think it might go back. It's one of them choices, it's difficult wherever he plays it from. Yeah, he is probably more difficult because he's on the cushion. Just looking to see the contact he needs, doesn't want to push one of those reds over the pocket. Well, he played the plant, but he played it hard enough to know that that red would come away, and he's played that very well. This is what he's got to do. Got to match PANKAJ in the safety. But this is what he's very good at, PANKAJ. He saw the way Deng played in that last frame. So now he's closed the frame a little bit. Not going to give him anything easy to go at. And that's a good shot again. It's an excellent shot. Can't immediately see a safety. I think he might have to take a time extension here. It's just one cushion, two cushions maybe, trying to rest on the red, but it's not easy. No, he's It was so tough, he's trying to play thin off the red, and that'll be going back. You always know if it's in the right place because the player he'll be playing the same shot anyway. Got to catch this very thin. Yeah, and that's why he's missing it. He's scared of just catching that red too thick and leaving something. Now I think he's got to hit a red this time. I'm not sure. If he can see the red at the top of the pack, yeah, he's got to hit a red here, otherwise he'll lose the frame. So he's got to rely a little bit on luck here. Just hoping to, well, he was hoping to nestle into the pack. I don't, maybe he got a little bit of luck there. I think he has. He didn't play that, he played to go into the pack. So he's been very fortunate there. Easy safety shot, but not easy to put PANKAJ in trouble. Oh, and that's a bad shot. Won't be happy with that. I'm surprised he played it that way because he was always leaving PANKAJ an easy safety. So having had that little bit of good fortune, he's now got a chance. Yeah, and whilst I was saying Deng's safety's got to be good, PANKAJ's long potting has to be good. It's not always the strongest part of his game. This isn't easy, but you'd expect him to score from here. Taking this red on. Can't quite see the angle, but he might kiss the red near the blue if he knocks it in. Yeah, I think, oh, that's a nice flick. So now he's got an excellent chance. And this is where he's really got to capitalise and put PANKAJ under pressure. So again, very good cue ball. Just checking the black goes, I'm sure it does. A little bit further than he wanted. It's not bad. Yeah, it's a good shot. He'll want to try and get rid of these reds around the black spot as quickly as he can. Just looking to see where he wants to be. Well played.
15.
So again, he can play for choices here. But whilst that red is there to the left of the black spot, he's only got one pocket to play it in, so as soon as he can, he'll want to get rid of that one. Well, he's not played that so well. He's left that, he's a little bit higher. Yeah, he's shaking his head. Now he's having to look to see if the other red goes. Yeah, so he didn't play for it, but he's got to make the cue ball travel here. It's a good shot. He's timed that very well.
73.
Now if the pink isn't blocking, he might play deep screw to the top cushion. And that's what he tried. Go.
96.
And he's hit that probably as well as he could. Just got to be careful here with the cannon on the red. I don't think he can miss the cannon. Got to push that red away. Oh, he's played that lovely.
77.
Judge the cannon. Perfect. Now if he can get rid of that red at the bottom of the pack, then all the other reds will go. Yeah, that's what he played. So this is an excellent chance to take the third frame. Really stood up well to the pressure here. And again, an excellent cue ball. All the other reds go into the opposite pocket. And this has been class.
42.
He's got to try and keep his focus. He missed an easy red in the last frame. That wiped its feet.
43.
He's come lower. He potted it too thin, so he's come lower than he wanted. Still shouldn't be a problem. Play for choice of 2. Yeah, it's a good shot. I think he played for the red in the middle, but he knew he'd have this one as well. Might be a little bit straight on it. I think he can run round off 2 cushions. Oh, he had the angle. That was very good. From where we are, it looked like it was straight. Now he's back in prime position. Got to keep his focus. Stun across. Yeah, that's a good shot. Timing the ball lovely at the moment. Really sweet, not hitting anything extra hard.
59.
Slightly lower, but still, it's good position. Yes, well played. And once he pots this one,
66.
the one to the left of the pack will go. So up to now, this has been an exhibition of break building in the second and third frames.
$74. 75. 82.
This could be a very big break. 82 break, still 4 reds on. That's good. He's gone a little bit further than he would like. He's got to make the cue ball travel, but shouldn't be a problem for him. Yeah, again, played for choices.
90.
PANKAJ currently holds the highest break of 140. But if Deng could take reds and blacks and all the colours here, it would be 141. Yeah, it's a good shot. Just got an angle.
91.
Now he'll already be thinking about the red near the blue. That's perfect. I'll be looking to see where he wants to be on the red to screw back for black. Yeah, he's too straight. Won't be happy with that. He can still screw twice across. That's a good shot.
106.
Can't quite see if he's straight. He might have to screw off the blue, come back for black. Yeah, try to pot it thick to avoid the blue, but that's an excellent shot. So, top class snooker. Deng HAOHUI leads PANKAJ ADVANI 2 frames to 1. Fourth frame, PANKAJ to break. Trailing 2-1. Possibly the first time in this tournament. He's under real pressure here Deng's had 2 chances and won 2 frames. PANKAJ is playing well. He made a 96 in the first frame, so he knows his game is good. But this lad at the moment is different class. Been a little unfortunate there. He cued the red very well. Still okay. Can come off the top cushion or go into the pack, depending how he feels. Yep. Wanted to be a little bit more on the red. Wanted to play for blue next. I think he might have to go up for balk. He's played that well. Not easy to hold that cue ball there from that angle. Just seeing if he can get on the red near the black. He's gone far too far there. Don't know if he played a cannon on that second red. But that's end of break. So after the last 2 frames, PANKAJ will be relieved. He's back at the table, although I think he's snookered. And I think the pink's blocking the side cushion escape, so this could be 2 cushions into the back of the pack. Just got to get the speed right. Yeah, he's played it well. He's left a touching ball, so it shouldn't be too difficult for Deng. Well, he obviously didn't leave a touching ball. I thought he had. Yeah. Obviously couldn't get off the side cushion. But again, that's an excellent shot. His safety's really improved last couple of frames. PANKAJ hoping. I'm not sure if he's left him bridge in there. If he has, he's been fortunate. Got away with one there. I think he's still going for it. More to just move the red if he doesn't get it. Yeah, he didn't want to play safe and leave that red there. So I think there is a red on for PANKAJ, but it's not easy. Just seeing if you can see the angle. I think maybe someone in the audience is just disturbing him. Yeah, and that was a bit snatchy, that one. Wasn't easy under pressure. I think he's got a shot to nothing here, Deng. Red at the top of the pack, in between the gap. That's a good shot. Hitting the ball very clean. Sure, he'll just tuck PANKAJ up here. He'll want to stop him getting to the left-hand side of the table. Well, he hasn't managed that. Still not easy. But if he'd have blocked this way, it would have made it very tough. Again, that's an excellent safety. And at the moment, he's winning the battle. He's forcing PANKAJ into this. He'll only be playing it slowly. And that's a good shot. But he really played it as a shot to nothing. Yeah, just trying to get his cue ball. He's done well there to cover the pack with the green. It's a clever shot. These guys aren't hanging around. I don't think either of them have taken a time extension. Again, it's not bad. I think PANKAJ just got this. He's shaking his head, but I think he's got to start putting these sort of reds if he wants to have a chance of winning the match. He's got to get the pressure back on Deng. Well, it's a good safety, it's a decent safety, but I think he's got an easy path back to balk. He's very attacking. Any chance he's going for it. I think something just disturbing PANKAJ in the audience. Just had a word with the referee. These are the sort of reds he normally knocks in because there's an element of safety in them as well. Yeah, he's under pressure at the moment. I'm sure he can get it back, but he's just being outplayed at the moment by Deng. Now he can get his hand on the table here. He's got to try and find a good cue ball somewhere on the baulk cushion. Doesn't want to open that pack. Wants to keep this safety battle going as long as possible. And again, that's a poor shot. Won't be happy with that. Okay, the red's not easy, but we've already seen what Deng can do. Yeah, it's a good shot. Perfect on the blue. Might open the reds here. Take a chance. There are a couple of reds goes, but he'll want to get them open as quick as possible. Give himself a frame winning chance. That's a good shot.
Six.
Could have been a little kinder. We still got two reds on. Can go back up for blue here. Just looking at the angle. Just got to avoid the in off. Got to avoid the in off. You've been a little bit lucky there. But as usual, the guy playing well usually gets the run. Can't quite see if that red near the pink spot goes. If it does, he'll be playing on that. Obviously not, he's played for the red near the black spot. And again, that's lovely timing. Might have to play for black here. Well, he's played that very well. Little soft screw into the black to open it up and give himself an angle. He's just seeing where he wants to put the cue ball for the two reds in the middle. Don't think he's quite gone far enough. He'd be disappointed with that. I think the red still goes, but certainly missable. Got a 29-point lead, which is certainly not enough. Yeah, that was certainly missable. Now what's he left for PANKAJ? This is a good chance. If you can get an angle on the black. And I already feel in the context of the match, PANKAJ has got to really punish him here. Can't afford to go 3-1 down. It's a good shot. Still got one in the middle. And if he can get a good colour, then not sure if he'll play for blue or black. Yeah, he's running through for blue. And again, he's just a little bit edgy because he's under pressure. He's gone further than he wanted to there. Still not bad. He can. Don't think he can hold for the reds. He might have to come off the top cushion and back up again. That's what he tried, but he's hit the black. He's just lost his rhythm a little bit because of Deng's excellent play. But he won't be happy about this. Had a good chance there. He's only scored 15. He's tried to cover the red with the pink, but he hasn't, so it's an easy enough safety. Well, that's just an incredible shot from where he was on that top cushion. He deserves position there for that shot. That was top class. Got a nice angle on the green here, just to follow down for the three reds that are together. He's played that well. So because of that long red, he's given himself a good chance to win this frame. Yeah, that's a nice angle. He's got to be a little bit careful here. He'd be playing on the red, I think, at the bottom of the two together. He doesn't want to go too far. And I think he might have.
12.
No, he's looking comfortable, so it obviously goes. Well played. Again, perfect angle. So he needs two more reds to make sure of the frame. Good angle again. He'll just go down the middle of the table, or he could stun behind. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't think he was happy with how he hit it, but he's okay. He's 43 ahead with 43 left. Just this red. Yeah, and after that excellent opening first red, I think he deserves this frame. This has been an exhibition of snooker. Not much PANKAJ could do. He did get a good chance, but he's been under so much pressure because he knows if he misses, basically this guy's winning the frame. And another one. Right in the middle. Black didn't matter. That's frame over. PANKAJ wants to take an interval. We'll be back soon. 3-1, Deng. after that short interval. Deng HAOHUI to break, leading 3 frames to 1. Having played wonderful snooker so far, I think it's now or never for PANKAJ. He's got to get in and he's got to score heavier than he has been last 3 frames. It's a lovely shot to start. He'll be hoping the interval has helped him. Not bad, didn't really go into it full-blooded. Could have done with hitting that a little bit harder. It's a fairly easy safety, I think. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. I think he's decided he's going for it. He's going to fight fire with fire, see what happens. And these are the sort of chances he's really got to punish Deng. Yes, it's not bad. Got a choice of 2, I think.
16.
Yeah, good shot.
17.
Might have to go into them again here to hold the cue ball. No, he could just hold for that red.
24.
So a good start. He's not hit that very well. Now he's forced to go into the reds because of the angle on the black. Got to be a little careful here, but should be okay. Yeah, good shot. Played that nicely. Yeah, a little bit straight, but he still has one in the middle. Well, he cued that lovely. Wanted to go back across. Didn't fancy it in the middle. Slightly higher than he would have liked.
41.
Not sure if a red goes in the middle of the pack. Might have to go into them. Oh, and he's played that very well. That's worked out nicely. Have to say this has been a quality match. Both players producing. Deng's had a century and 2 other breaks over 50. This will be PANKAJ's second break over 50. And he's under pressure as well doing it, so this is a good effort. Not so sure about that one. He's left this a little more difficult than it could have been. Shouldn't be a problem for him though. Yeah, good shot, but because of that, he's run out of position. I think there'll just be a safety after this. But an excellent start to the frame. Not sure if the two reds together are a plant. If they are, that's a bonus. No, he's just playing safe. So that's an excellent start to this frame. Just what he needed. But he's not over the line yet, and we've seen this lad, he can rack up 50, 60 points very quickly. So he's still got to be careful. And that's a good safety. That looks an excellent line. Oh, he's just gone past the brown. So slightly unfortunate there, although he did hit it too hard. PANKAJ got to keep the cue ball this side of the table. Doesn't want to be giving Deng a chance. That's a lovely shot. Played that very well. That could be frame winning chance. Deng can only come off the side cushion, I think, and rest on the red near the pocket. Well, maybe he can get through. He couldn't quite get the contact he wanted. And another good chance for PANKAJ. He won't be happy with that. He would have wanted to finish the frame from that visit. It's a very easy snooker. Just keeps the pressure on Deng. I think he can go twice across for the red near the left-hand corner pocket. That's what he's looking at. Just wants to go in between the blue and the red. No. Well, he's had a result there. I think he played a bit of a hit and hope shot, to be honest. PANKAJ could have expected a better chance from that. Yep. Oh, he's been fortunate there. Very fortunate. Caught that red far too thick. Still a chance for this red for Deng. But he could have had the easier one near the black. Well, he's played that well. He's played that very well. This black is by no means easy, but if he knocks it in, could be right back in this frame. It's a good shot. So this frame far from over.
8,
He's 53 points behind, but there's still plenty of reds left.
9,
But he's not played that well. Still okay, he can run through off two cushions.
16,
But I don't think he played it that way. Yeah, good shot. Might try to cannon the pink here to leave the red in the opposite black pocket. Just wants to land on the pink. That's a good shot. Well played. Difference is 37. Now be thinking where he wants to be. He'll be thinking about that last red. Just looking there. It's not bad. I think he wanted to be a bit straighter, but the way he's looking, he wants to leave an angle on this red so that he can pot it and dislodge the last red. That's perfect. Got to be careful here. Easy to take your eye off the red you're playing because you're playing a cannon. But he's right back in this frame. And that's perfect.
32.
And with the brown off the spot, it's very easy to come in and out of balk here. So this is looking a bit dangerous for PANKAJ. Yes, good shot. And if he keeps his focus,
37.
it's an excellent frame winning chance. Frame and championship chance.
38.
That's what he's got to try to block out of his mind, because he only needs this for the tournament. Can't see a problem here if he keeps his focus. Doesn't want to be straight on the green. It's a good shot. Think he can come off the side cushion. Play the brown in the same pocket. Keeps looking at the score though. So he's obviously feeling the pressure a little bit. He's played that well. Now this is the big shot. He's not very good on this brown. Got to get good on the blue, you see, to clear the table. So this is the important ball. Yeah, he's going a bit close. He's played it well. Played it very well. Just come off the top cushion, stun off the top cushion. Oh, is he trying to hold it? Yeah, he's in two minds. He's not hit it, or he has, yep. That's absolutely perfect.
57.
He's got to hold himself together. And this has been a fantastic frame and break by Deng. He's had one chance again, and he's won the frame and the tournament. Well played, Deng HAOHUI. I think China has found another one from the factory. Every year they seem to produce. And congratulations to Deng HAOHUI. He's the 2026 Asian Snooker Champion, defeating PANKAJ ADVANI in the final by 4 frames to 1.
President of the International Billiards and Snooker Federation. Welcome to the closing ceremony of this Asian Men's Snooker Championship. We sincerely thank all officials, organizers, volunteers for their outstanding efforts throughout this championship. Before we continue with the rest of our ceremony, we would like to take a moment and recognize and honor our main sponsors. We begin with our official table sponsors, Wiraka. We kindly invite Mr. Alimgir Sheikh, ACBS Senior Vice President, on stage. We kindly invite Ms. Stephanie Leong, representing Wiraka Group, on stage, please. On behalf of the organizing committee, thank you, Wiraka, for your trust, partnership, and contribution to the success of this championship. We now move on to our official tablecloth sponsors, Lieberwin. We kindly invite Ms. Jessie Fu from Lieberwin Group to join us on stage. Our sincere thanks. Thank you, Mr. Alimgir Sheikh, and thank you, Ms. Jessie Fu. We also extend our sincere thanks and appreciation to all other sponsors, GWC, Hyatt Regency Hotel, and Aramis Billiard Balls for their continued support and contribution throughout this championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us enjoy a short tournament highlight video capturing moment of this championship. I now invite the men's championship players, highest break and the top 3 places, to please join me on stage. We begin with the highest break award of this championship. We kindly invite Mr. Michel Khoury, ACBS General Secretary, to please join us on stage. The highest break of this championship goes to PANKAJ ADVANI from India with a break of 140. Congratulations to the winner. We now move on to the third place award. The third place of this Asian Men's Snooker Championship Qatar 2026 is Amir Sarkush from Iran and Shaheen Sabzi from Iran. Thank you, Mr. Michel Khoury, and congratulations to our bronze medals. We now proceed to the second place award. We can invite Mr. Mohammed Salman Aini, ACPS President, to please join us on stage. The second place award of this Asian Men's Snooker Championship Qatar 2026 goes to PANKAJ ADVANI from India. Congratulations to our runner-up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have been all waiting for, the champion of the Asian Men's Snooker Championship Qatar 2026 is Deng HAOHUI from China. Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly invite all presidents and officials who presented the previous awards to please join us on stage for a group photo. Please give a big round of applause for our winners. And thank you. We look forward to welcoming you again. player.